Leeds Concord Interfaith Fellowship is promoting understanding, learning about each other, friendship and respect for each other, and by bringing people of different faiths together, we also actually learn more about our own individual faiths, because we find that we have to start explaining our faith to people who might not have come across any of them before. So it's learning on both sides. Particularly, I think, in Leeds, the different faiths are finding more to unite them than to divide them, and so there are efforts throughout the city in small interfaith groups and in citywide interfaith groups that are platforms for the various faiths to come together and to discuss issues of concern, which very often are not related to faith differences, but to problems within the communities that they want to solve together. When I first came to the interfaith movement, I joined Concord. It was because, as a pagan, I wanted to show people of the major faiths that paganism was a real religion, it was a good religion, and the people who followed pagan paths had the same aims as most of the people of other faiths. And when I became a member of Concord, I volunteered to give talks, and I joined the ladies group, and I found that I probably enjoyed being with Concord and the multi-faith group as much as being with my own pagan community, because there was something probably more fulfilling in being part of this wonderful, diverse rainbow of faiths that we get in Leeds. Our walk of friendship always involves at least 3 different faith venues. Sometimes there are more than 3. We're very lucky in Leeds in that it's a very multicultural, multi-faith city, and so we don't have to look very far to find an area where within a short walk you might find a church, a mosque, a gurdwara, a Hindu temple, or a very different sort of church. And so we invite the people from those venues to say something about their place of worship, about the congregation, and we usually get something around 100 people each time we've had a walk. And while they might be reluctant to visit one of those places on their own, when it's such a large group, it makes them feel comfortable going inside.